Russian President Vladimir Putin met with Bosnian Serb President Milorad Dodik in Moscow on Tuesday, reinforcing Russia's unwavering support for Republika Srpska amid growing Western pressure. Putin welcomed Dodik, calling him a trusted partner and ally as the two leaders sat down for discussions. Their meeting comes at a time when Republika Srpska, the Serb-run entity of Bosnia and Herzegovina, is facing increased interference from the United States and the European Union over its push for greater autonomy. Dodik, who has maintained strong ties with Moscow, has consistently resisted Western-backed attempts to undermine the Serb entity's sovereignty. He has repeatedly opposed Bosnia's NATO membership and has called for closer economic and political cooperation with Russia. Despite Western-imposed sanctions and legal threats, Dodik continues to advocate for Republika Srpska's right to self-determination. Last week, a Bosnian court, widely seen as aligned with Western interests, announced plans to issue an international arrest warrant for him, citing legal action against his policies. However, Dodik has dismissed these moves as politically motivated attempts to suppress Serb aspirations. The latest developments in Bosnia have raised tensions, with fears of clashes between Bosnia's central security forces and Republika Srpska's police. Many in the Serb entity see Sarajevo's actions as Western interference aimed at weakening the Serb leadership and forcing them into submission. Moscow, which has repeatedly condemned Western influence in the Balkans, has reaffirmed its support for Dodik and the rights of Serbs in Bosnia. Russia has long criticized the US and EU for destabilizing the region by backing Bosnian institutions that ignore the constitutional framework agreed upon in the Dayton Peace Accords. The meeting between Putin and Dodik underscores the growing strategic partnership between Russia and Republika Srpska. With the West increasing its pressure, Dodik's visit to Moscow signals his commitment to deepening ties with Russia in defense, energy, and economic cooperation. As the US and EU escalate their actions against Republika Srpska, Dodik has vowed to stand firm against external pressure, with Russia remaining a key ally. With tensions in the Balkans rising and Western powers increasing their interference, Republika Srpska continues to rely on its strategic alliance with Moscow.